Hey peeps, welcome to the video. I want to tell you my story about my experience of joining a Russian camp. This camp was organized by a Russian church, so nothing bad happens. Also, I was only 11 years old, bear that in mind. So anyways, sit back and enjoy the video as I retell my weirdest camp experience. Our story begins in a camp all the way in the beautiful country of Russia. At the time, I was only 11 years old, which didn't help my odds of getting out of this camp alive. When I first arrived at this camp, it was gross and muddy, unlike most of Russia where it was snowing. The only thing keeping me interested in this camp was that someone said we would be able to swim in the lake. However, when that time came, the camp leaders warned us that we would only be allowed in the lake for 30 minutes because of the contaminated water. So you're telling me if I'm in the water for more than 30 minutes, the consequences could be fatal? Nah. I'm not even gonna put my head in the water. Once we were done swimming, the camp leader suggested we all shower down all of the diseases we accumulated. Once we arrived into the shower room, we realized there was no privacy at all. So I kept my trunks on and showered like every other camp member. Eventually, one of the kids stripped his trunks down. This made me laugh so hard because it came out of nowhere. But then something really sus happened. Every other camp member started stripping down one by one. And this started to scare me, but little did I know what was coming next. I thought it couldn't get any worse until our dude camp leader decided to strip down. Bro, I was 11. I had never seen any of that. As soon as that happened, I decided shower time was over and I was out of there. A few days after I witnessed those ungodly sights, something even stranger happened. So I thought it was a good idea to test my language skills with a few of the girls after dinner. I say girls because that's just how I was. After a while of speaking their language with them, more and more of them came by. I had no idea that 10 girls would be surrounding me, so I hit a point where I had had enough and I started running back to my cabin. The next thing I knew, all 10 of them were chasing me. This terrified me, so I ran back to my cabin in the hopes that they would not follow. My plan had failed because they knew where I was and they were waiting for me. So I made the next best decision and ran to the boys' bathroom. This tactic worked perfectly because I didn't see them for the rest of the day. So the next day came around and one of the girls that chased me asked if I had the feelings for her, to which I responded, no.